next to me. Come on, man. We gotta get this done. Come on, Ash. Come on in. Hey, man. Thanks. Here comes a short notice.
Yeah. What do you want me here for?
First, I just want to say, I seen the show from this week, and I think you know what I want to talk about.
Oh God.
That's Chris Chaos.
Yeah.
There's one thing that you don't know about that I tried to tell you about. See, Chaos, when he brought us in, well before Rise Against, he said one thing. If I bring you guys in, that belt needs to stay with me at Mania. No questions asked. He didn't want to know what our plan was. He didn't care what our plan was.
He just wanted to win.
He just wanted to have that belt past Mania. And that was it.
And that happened.
And that happened.
But the tables have turned.
Well, see, think of all the things that Chaos has done. He brought us in.
Brought AJ back.
You finally got rid of AJ. He brings him back the next show and brings in his brother and doesn't even tell you.
Mm-hmm. And brings Ray Anders and not telling me either.
Who triple powerbombed you more than once.
Yeah.
See, I've always had one particular issue in the BWF, and it's that everybody thought they were the good guy, that they were doing their best for the company. But I knew Chaos was a liar the moment he made that offer. We decided to go after Doc D because he was at the top of the ladder at the time. That's why we went after him. That's why we wanted to get control of the company, because we knew what Chaos was doing. I want to offer you the chance to bring back Savagely Delicious and run this company the right way.
What's in it for me?
Protection. Protection from AJ and Blade, who do not give one shit about you. Protection from Chaos, who's done nothing but screw you over since Rise Against. Protection from anyone else on the roster. It's not a bad deal.
What was going on with Doc D then? You teamed up with him.
This is a situation with Doc D. This will be the situation my entire career with Doc D. I own his mind. I've owned his mind since the moment I put up my first video. I wanted to prove a point in the BWF. I wanted to prove that I could hold any championship I wanted and control the Puppet Master. Because guess what? He's not the Puppet Master. He's not the Puppet Master. And I know you have as many issues with him as you do with Chaos.
Go way back.
Listen, I use Doc D. And that's plain and simple. That's the whole thing. I used him to become the world and BWF champion.
But what happens if you're gonna do that to me, you guys?
There's something you have that Doc D doesn't have. And that's control. You have control.
True.
We can use that control. We can finally put Chris Chaos in a place he hasn't had to be at the bottom of the ladder. Blade and AJ? Who the hell are these guys? AJ comes back. You know what he did for Savagely Delicious? Lose every time he got in the ring. And then he brings his brother, the Savior. Blade's here. Yeah, you know what Blade's done? Nothing. The only reason Blade's here is because I gave him a tryout match that first night he showed up in the barn. You know what? I could have told him to go home, and he would have. So listen. I want you in.
I'm in.
At Chaotic Retribution, I want you to take AJ out of that BWF title match.
Okay.
And I want you to put Blade into the world title match.
Okay.
I want you to see something. You think Blade... You know what? I know you don't think anything positive of Blade. And you're going to get the proof in the main event.
Okay.
You're going to get the proof. Because you know what? I have a sneaky suspicion he's going to end up walking in with that title. And it's not because you can't beat him. It's because nobody in the BWF has your back the way we're going to have your back. So just make those slight changes.
Okay.
And you'll see what I'm talking about. All right?
Yeah.
All right. Let's
Nice.
do this. All right, man. I got
ya.
some things I got to do, so I'll talk to you later, okay?
Okay.
All right, man. Pleasure doing business.
You too.
There we go.